Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to day 2 of the Blast from the Past event, bringing back this Sentinel and Lake of Calandra League mechanics. Last time I leveled a Cold Dot Occultist to maps, just got to the end, about to throw my first map in. Resistor, okay, so let's go. My life is looking really good. Really happy with how the characters come together so far. Damage is good, and I'm running a 4-link that has both my Vol Cold Snap and my Vortex linked in the same 4-link, so 2 3-links essentially, and the damage is just fine. I also got an additional curse, so I probably need to try and work that in. But I have this Sentinel thing that will zap enemies like so, make them tougher, make them give more XP, and chance for rewards on them. Hold, chill, freeze resistance, pain enemy, but guaranteed he's gonna drop rare weapons there. Oh, and necromancers can revive the buffed undead, so that's something to watch out for. There's a Viridian jewel I got from it. I have my loot filter pretty hammered down to basically all of these show me wands and scepters, jewelry, so I'm not going to be looting stuff that I don't need really. Alright, I also have another sentinel that can hit a big group of enemies if I just drop it once, like I just did there. And that's really kind of dangerous to do, but you can get a bunch of rewards out of it. I think it's the best way to get recombinators, which is the key crafting resource from Sentinel League. Get to start building up my Atlas passive tree. I normally rush shrines. I think I'm going to start by getting the 4% June mission chance. And then there's also this mirrored tablet. This is the Lake of Calandra League mechanic. I can build up a lake. Every time I come to this tablet, I can add something to the layout that it gives me. I'm going to add 5 rare strong boxes to this. And these take longer to build up, but these are insane for XP. Not the best loot you can get from them, I don't think, but there's some big potential out of the Lake of Calandra. You can mirror rings and amulets if you get the right thing, and it will double the mods on them, but half of them will be positive and half of them will be negative, so there's kind of a gamble there. I really could use a new shield. This shield is pretty awful. Probably my worst piece of gear. My gear is actually pretty solid, but it would be nice to get out of the shield, so maybe I can get out of the gold rim. Level 75. Obsidian Pandemonium Sentinel. Obsidians can hit the most enemies, I believe. Leveling, I was going into life and energy shield here. So much loot. Just because I decided I'm going to pop a Sentinel. Really good source of fractured stuff as well, it seems. Yeah, I got to clear through the map enough to at least find my mirrored tablet. I want to make lakes. Chilled Undead Infernal Vol. Try that. Infested Creatures. Sure. I need a new red Sentinel. Actually, I might be able to make a new one. Power Core. 2 dead ones. Recombine it. Oh, this is a unique one. Can only empower rare enemies. Gain mods for 20 seconds, and it can empower 127 enemies, but only rares? Why? Okay. Chance for gem rewards, rarity of items, increased sentinel power. Sure. So for this event, while my personal goal is just to make it to level 95, I'm going to only be focusing on this character. There's not other characters I plan on building in this event, so I'm going to try and make this build the best I can. I'm going to be looking for wands so that I might be able to recombinator +1 cold gems, some cold dot multi together, maybe a +2 wand, same with amulets. I'm going to be picking up every single amulet that drops, try to make a +2 amulet, and if I get a chance, take that to the Lake of Calandra and try and make a +4 amulet. So I'm definitely going to be looting way less stuff than I normally would. Harbinger, so I need to complete Essences at difficulty 6 and Breach at difficulty 8 to unlock new rerolls. I think I'm going to reroll here. Contains a Mirror Delirium, Max of Beasts. I'm going to put that here. I want to move this. It doesn't look like I'm going to get to. Curry Soldiers. Well, I can do this now. Itemize your tablet. Okay, I can save this and use it later. Cool. Then I start building a new tablet. Ooh, Obsidian Stalker Sentinel. That sounds good. So I do like the idea of these gem rewards. I wonder if the item level really matters on these, though. Level 76. So there's melding. More life. Life is extra energy shield. And let's throw the lake in. So in the lake, the more tiles that the node is away from the start, the harder the difficulty of the encounter. So the strongbox one's going to be the easiest. There's 2 difficulty 2, 2 difficulty 3s here, so this one's not great. You can make these really, really difficult, but I've got some corrupted strong boxes. Since this tile had a league mechanic reward on it, it's not going to have a reward of its own for clearing the tile, but the normal tiles, like this one had a unique enemy, and then once I clear enough enemies in it, the reward chest will reveal itself. Right here, currency. There we go. Level 21, 20 static strike. So those gem rewards probably not scaling by level, actually. So item level doesn't seem to matter. I'm getting a map reward, too. Well, it didn't give me a map reward. More currency, blessed orb, jewelry chest, fractured cobalt jewel. And then the last one, I'm going to run in the middle, group everything up, drop my sentinel, and then bop it all. And hopefully I get lots of XP from this, like 5% of my level. And then div card rewards, stack decks and cards. And I can open the map and I think leave. Yeah. Don't even have to throw a portal. Here we go, a much bigger one. I don't remember what I need to do to unlock the skip and banish. I still think I'm going to go for the shrines. I think this drawn to power node adds so many enemies to a shrine that it might be really good for the Pandemonium Sentinels. Level 77. I think now's where I start going for jewel sockets. Reflection of Power. I think these are like stacked with multiple bosses rather than like an enemy type with one boss. I think these notched tiles can have better rewards as well. Oh. Whoa, it's so dangerous. They went crazy. I hit a lot of enemies with that. But then I just gained like 25% of my level. And I got a weapon recombinator. The first one. Unique in this one. Pandemonium Sentinels are crazy. Just all real quick. Alright, here's a big herd of enemies. Bop them. Pandemonium Sentinel. They get so tanky. Level 78. Jewel Socket. Wow, this is an insane Apex Sentinel. 332 rarity. Tailwind Frenzy charges. Sentinel controller leveled up. I should look at that. Swap entrance with an empty tile. Well, that means I can move my entrance to here. So out here is difficulty 6. Ooh, I need a jewel. Hold up multi, spell damage. Okay, I wanted one with life, but I'll take that. Judging by the tooltip in the bottom description, not at the top. 33, 157 cold damage per second, up to 36.7, so it was 3.6, so like over 10% more damage because of this jewel. Works for me. Oh, I forgot about this. Sentinel controller. Where is this at? There are still 4 more charges I can get to this. I don't know that I'd really change this too much. I really want the Pandemonium Sentinels to be deployed an additional time, and I want the more likely Sentinel rewards to get more recombinators. Alright, well, I dropped the chance for an upgraded rarity. I can use the Pandemonium Sentinel twice. Means I might burn through these, but that's XP. Level 79. Need a new red Sentinel. This had definitely got me a lot of gems. It does the thing it said it was going to do. Expedition rewards, jewelry. We got 2 currency sentinels. I think these were duplicated. What happens if I use the power core with those? It made another one with increased cast speed. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. They had an acceleration shrine. Oh, and wow, yeah. There's that 50% XP gone. Ooh. I really can't be mad about this death though, because I definitely did it to myself. I ran like a full circle around the shrine to gather enemies up before I pushed the sentinel. And there's still no easy access to that shrine. Just gotta deal with it. Here we go. No more shrine for you. Just like it rains so much stuff. Ooh, change a water tile to an empty tile. This is difficulty 7. You breach or an essence on this spot. Okay, I'm gonna use sentinel right here. That might be a bad idea. I maybe should have waited for the others to spawn if they were going to. But these syndicate members give you a big boost of XP, right? When you kill them. I just boost that. Like, killing that syndicate member gave me 3-4% of my level. So yeah, using sentinels in safe houses, in breach stones, and synthesis maps, XP is ridiculous. Got a quad tab full. Maybe I can upgrade some gear and get out of this gold rim. Got +1 physical wand, +1 physical scepter. Nothing there. No good shields. Maybe I can try and craft that. I don't really have essences. I don't have resonators. I got chaos spam. Chaos skill gems. All res, fire res, chaos res, craftable spot for life. You know, that's gonna be better. Chaos Res will help a lot. That almost gets me to 4k life. A lot more energy shield as well. Oh, I've been using this since the beginning of the game. Right on. So then I need lightning res pretty badly. Rings with life. And light in T1 life with lightning res. It's not great. Open suffix though. Try helmets with life. No great helmets. Maybe try chaos spam helmet. Life lightning res. Okay. 4290. So I still need lightning res. Even with that. Lightning and chaos res. There we go. That's not bad. Need all blues on this helmet. Good. That is for creeping frost. Bone Chill. Arcane Surge isn't really doing a ton for me. Throw an Unbound Ailments on there. Put the Frost Blink back in. Craft some Armor and Evasion on my belt. I can bless it up. There's 40 life. 4389. This wand is nothing crazy. Wand cold. Nothing. Wow. Okay, so I'm just going to craft spell damage on this. Out of chaos, I think I have, yep, chaotic disposition. There we go. A lot more damage. I want to grab my elemental weakness and my bane. Applied curses have less effect, but I apply them both in one button press. Put that in the shield. I want a shield charge and have a faster attacks with that just because. Put the efficacy back in so it can level. I need a swift affliction, steel skin. That's where the arcane surge goes. Grace, enduring cry, shield charge. Faster attacks. I'll keep leveling the flame dash, I guess. Might be able to do something with flasks. Do I even have flasks? Not really. My granite flask is solid as well. I think I'll hold off on flasks. I need to be on the lookout though. But back to it. Level 80. That's another frenzy charge. Mirrored tablet is done. It's a big one. Oh, I guess not necessarily big, but area level 73 as well. This tile here in my lake has notches on it. Does that just mean it has one boss? I mean, it had a boss. Yeah, that was it. But I get uniques from this. 2 of them. Oros. I don't think I'll be doing anything with that this time. Mirror tablet can now skip a choice. How did I unlock that? Wow, look at all that jewelry. Calandra showed up. What we got? Reduced armor. Reduced dex. For fire to attacks and ES. No thanks. Whoa. Oh, I hit them with the sentinel. Hopefully they'll die. Ha! Oh, no. Is that a totem? There's some kind of fizz aura in there. But my XP bar is very happy about this. Level 19 gems. Ooh, this is a 5 link. Interesting. There's potential to make that work. Ooh, this one's got a Brine King in it. I think that's it. I think it's pretty empty outside of just the boss. So these aren't as good for XP with the notches, but I think they have a different pool of rewards. You can actually get better stuff out of them. If I remember correctly. Right, uniques. Jack the Axe, 6 socket, Silver Branch. Oh, no. I logged. Please save my XP. Yeah. Difficulty 8, and then I buffed them with a Sentinel. So yeah, they are kind of tanky now, but like every single enemy that dies moving my XP bar. Wild. I wonder if this effigy of the chieftain can drop the lion card. I can now exile a reflection on the depth 8 chest. Those miscellaneous rewards. Okay, so I need harbingers at 6. Shrines at 8, Legion at 8, Beyond at 10. I can banish 1. Do not have to worry about Rigwald being hexproof on me. Pretty nice. Does have extra life in Elirez though. Rare Stalker Sentinel, level 81. Here I'm going to take the Spell Suppression Mastery. Puts me at 94% while on full life. So on full life and with my flask up, I'm Spell Suppression capped. 27 power units on my Sentinel thing. So this, I want to put that back. So they'll all be upgraded rarity. Cartographer's Strongbox T5 unique map. Yo! All of these maps I've already done though. Belly of the Beast. I can't use my Sentinels in the unique map. At 27% on my chill here. I think it only goes up to 30. First Cassia, finally. This will allow me to anoint stuff. Finally, swap the entrance. Okay, here's a Harbinger. I need Harbingers at difficulty 6. So Harbingers can go here. Nice. And I got a level. 94% spell suppression. If I take quick step, I could maybe... How much is this? That is 22 spell suppression. I'm just gonna go ahead and go for the next jewel socket. I might need to get spell suppression on some gear to get out of those nodes. Essences needs to be T6. I can get that one too. Massive. Cool. What is going on here? I think she might have like duplicated enemies or something. Oh, 2 reflecting mists as well. Bunch of currency. Anything good? Lose life per second. Reduced fire damage. Nope. Not that one. Let's see. Reduced cast speed, cold damage to attacks against you. Nope. Difficulty scales chance for imprisoned monsters to have additional essences. 3 on the first one. And they're going to just be tanky because we're way out here in difficulty 6. Cold chill freeze resistant. Oh, with fast ES recharge. At least he doesn't have crazy damage things. Oh, and then I get bopped by something. Surely enough. I need a better life flask. Got it. I can now re-roll another set of choices. I'd say the essences are harder than the harbingers, just because you add all the additional essence mods onto whatever you're fighting. But I got an extra skip, 8 annulment shards. The reflection of tyranny, this is the one that has the multiple bosses. Strong boxes, do I need strong boxes? No, take them anyways. I got another level, it's another jewel socket, a black oil, azure oil. Ooh, there's a beyond one. That has to be at 10. I don't even think I can get a difficulty 10 on this tablet. Put it right here. I think there might be a chance if I get lucky with the move pieces. Another 5-link chest. Well, not what I want. Extra shrine buffs. Let's see if I can make some flasks here. Reduce charges used. Avoid being stunned. That's something. Mana flask that does not Q. Immunity to chill and freeze. I'm already immune. Try again. Immunity to hinder and maim. You know what? That's something. I don't even have anything crafted on this. Flasks are so bad. Bleeding immunity, but this one is half of it applied instantly. It's still gonna be better than what I have. 10 all res fractured on a jewel. I don't think I've seen a single harvest. I really can't craft this any other way than chaos. I'm gonna try. See if I hit something. Area damage. Cast speed and strength. This isn't bad. Not amazing. 14% cold damage. That has my resistances looking a little bit nicer. It's not so on edge in case I were to get cursed. Drawn to power. So this is a big boost to the density on the shrines. A breach. That needs to be difficulty 8. Yeah, I can't. Breach contains a Breach Lord. Breach Lord drops a Breach Stone. Okay, I'm okay with that. Alleyways is a really good map for Pandemonium Sentinels. Like, right in the entrance. How many enemies are here? Pop that, and like, I hit as many enemies as it's allowed to hit, I think, there. I don't think it's as good as Glacier, as was the meta in Sentinel League for them, but it's definitely a solid option. All kinds of fossils. Doesn't look like resonators can drop here, so I might like Nyx Harvest completely, since I'm getting so much random stuff from so many places with the Sentinels, and I am getting decent amount of fossils, so if I can get resonators from Delve, I can use those to craft stuff. You get so much more control using fossils than with Harvest as well. Okay, here's my big shrine, so I can do it again. Zap, and hit me with that. And I got a level. With this level, I think I want Ghost Shrouds. What is 3% of my evasion rating? Recover energy shield equal to 3% of evasion rating. 87, 42. Ooh, so 1%'s 87 in that case. Like 200 something? That's not good. I'd need more evasion rating if I want to do that, I think. So instead, go for the spell suppression movement speed. I was going to go for the frenzy charge, but I think the movement speed will end up helping me more. Change a water tile to an empty tile. Okay. Hey, harvest. Speaking of, what can I do with the oils? Anything. Combat stamina is not bad. Life regen. Not great though. Alright, so I think I'm gonna go with combat stamina. Definitely the best thing of this that I could find. The only 2 nodes that were any kind of useful I already have allocated on my tree, which was Trickery and Elemental Focus. What do I need for like Flash Freeze? Needs a Crimson. Get the T8 Pillars of a Room. This has increased XP gain in it. I wonder if I can use my Sentinel in here. No. I can buy 4 new maps from Kirak because I had so many alchemy orbs. And then a Malkoon. Couple Eldritch currencies came from that. What do I need the most? I think I hit this here. No. That's extra energy shield. I think I can get cold dot. Oh, it gave me fizz dot, minion damage. Level 21, 20 intuitive link. Another gym reward from a sentinel. Now I can go do lab. Level 85, more movement speed, spell suppression. So now I'm at 100% on spell suppression. Next mirrored tablet. Guess I get to see this breach. Hopefully I can kill the boss. Alright, who we got? Looks like Toll. Where? Oh, I still don't see the boss. Maybe it like bleeds into the next area. I did not see any. What does it say? Contains additional breach. Breach opens and closes 30% slower. Contains a breach lord. Breach lord drops breach stone. It was not there. Tyranny tile. Chaos enemies. So this is the Beyond room. Yeah, it's covered in rats. That's right. Tainted chromatic orb. Really kind of cool on the map. Like, I didn't clear all of the Beyond in that node, I guess, because it didn't gray out. I know I can go back and maybe there's more rats. Yep, there's more rats. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was really close. Hopefully it wasn't dumb, but these are sea witches, so I hit the sentinel. Oh yeah, just fine. Reflecting Mist has big fire res, energy shield, or lightning damage, mana lightning res. Nope. 5-link destiny leather. Alright, Eternal Lab. Got the little golem guys. I think I'm just gonna not worry about them. Take out Izaro. And then get the bears. Oh, should face before they get up. Yeah. Alright, final round. Oh, you slashed down. Well, luckily, I evaded it. Very easy. I did not see a single dark shrine. Bunch of quality gems. Enchants. I don't want any of these. Chance to free shock ignite if you haven't crit recently. Sure. Then the last Ascendancy. There's a lot of options here. Definitely don't need power charges. Vile Bastion is a lot of ES recovery, so I could rely on that as more of a defensive piece. Withering Presence is a lot of chaos res. Doesn't really help me. And then there's Profane Bloom. First enemies have a 50% chance to explode, dealing a quarter of their max life as chaos. I'm not doing chaos, but I'm going to take this anyways. Now I get to tinker with stuff. I'm going to move my clarity and hatred down here. Then grab my enfeeble and blasphemy. Now I'm guessing I can't just do this. No, I need more. So if I take my clarity off, drops to 86. Yeah, I don't know if I can pull this off. Not without a big anoint. Just sovereignty, maybe. I'm gonna pull these 4 points right here. If I put those into these, and a reservation efficiency of curse aura skills, I would need to get the additional curse anyways to make this happen. That is not enough for the clarity. And I do have the mana flask, so I mean I could potentially do without, but then I'm really tied into the mana flask being up all the time. Sovereignty takes 3 silver oils. Champion the Cause takes a gold. Skittering Runes takes 2 silver oils. I need to take this life and mana and refund one of these. That gave me a little bit more mana to work with. I'm nervous about this, not having my clarity on, but I can put the new aura effect. Wait, does it only work on clarity? Interesting. So the new aura effect only works on clarity. Huh. So is 24 mana worth 2.9 regen? Run a level 1 clarity. This doesn't help. It's all in the mana flask, I guess. Until I can figure out something better. Okay, I should buy more vortexes to start leveling. I could turn my grace off and turn on malevolence and have more damage. I don't think that's smart though. Having a blasphemy aura now though, I can explode enemies, get 3 curses off, helps protect me from adding all this sentinel nonsense. Because I'm raising their damage and life and everything, but now I can lower it. I'm actually curious about something. I want to see if I can let them build up a lot. What if I then pop this now? I made them all way scarier. I need another one. So I guess their rewards all drop from the pump. Oh wow, it chained into the other room too. Sitting on top of a shrouded shrine. I'm not scaling the chaos damage from the explosions, but the explosion is doing 25% of the enemy's life. Like, that's a lot, and it's super satisfying. The idea now, then, is that this character should be pretty hard to kill. There's a lot of nodes on this one, and it's giving me a legion. I need Adept 8. Shrine. Pop the thing, take the shrine. Yeah, I really think having Enfeeble for stuff like this is gonna be very nice. Tim Change is a possibility, but I'm already slowing them a lot. I guess I am lowering enemies' Chaos Res that are near me. Level 86. I want to start working back towards the spell suppression. Actually, no. I'm going to put that into 30 strength for now. Then I can continually leveling up my gyms. Swap a water tile with the empty tile. Swap these. Now all I need is to move the entrance to here. And then I have the Legion one. And I have the shrines. Want wheels finished? I think I'm going for essences here rather than harvest. To get to the middle. Swap entrance with an empty tile. Alright, difficulty 8, Legion. Difficulty 9, Shrines. Cool. Okay, I got to move this one up to the corner. I just need to reach and beyond. So it seems like all unique maps. That's the third one I've done. No sentinels. Makes me wonder about the synthesis maps. Oh, he's got a Wakawai Rua in the inventory. 5 chaos, sure. It knocks it out. Oh! Reflection of Paradise. 1000% increased XP game. And I get to put that on a difficulty 10. Wow. Oh! Why are they all armor bases? There's some 6 links. What? I got 4 6 links and they're all armor bases. Why? I mean, the armor ones definitely go. Like, do I even mess with try? I don't have the greatest number of chromes to even attempt to try and get the colors on this. And if it had a red, I could use inspiration instead of swift affliction. Go with efficacy and then inspiration. So I guess I don't want to use all of my chromes. So I keep an eye on how many I have here. If I guarantee 1 green, I need the opposite of that. 4 blues, 1 red, or if not all blues. Well, no. Well, if I force 1 green, then it has to hit all blues. So I shouldn't do that at all. So I go for... Yeah, even if I crafted this up, like, I lose all the evasion. It's supposed to be built around the evasion ES. It has to have 5 blues, though. There we go. So, it's definitely doable with this build. Maybe this is where I would drop Grace and put in Malevolence and just kill everything, maybe? So if I have this, it absolutely has to have lightning res on it. Got 2 tries at that. And it's lightning res and life. Even a little bit of strength. Okay, so resists are all fine. In this case, I lose 2000 evasion. I gained a bunch of armor, so it's not the worst. I still have a nice energy shield buffer. And then I hit armor, energy shield, life. Sure. Vortex costs 34. Cold snap costs 49. This is what I'm really scared about, is the skill cost. So the inspirational level, and it'll help 40 and 57. I take the efficacy out and level the gem a little bit. I might be able to pull that off. So if I turn Grace off, see, Grace is doing a lot more. I can really push that damage up. The Grace raises me from 5 chance to evade to 49. So it's a pretty big deal. Alright, this boss is actually pretty easy with this build. Compared to a lot of builds. Creeping Frost will just keeps casting Temp Chains on me. But Cold Snap will do a lot by covering the... When does it cast Temp Chains? Does it always cast Temp Chains? But at least I don't have to get inside the procs bubble. Like, if it stays on my chilled ground, it'll slowly die. I don't have a Carcass Jack, so it's not like I have the craziest AoE at the moment either. I'm back here. There we go. Then the Essence nodes. I get the guaranteed Essence map first. Start the next one of these. Change a water tile to an empty tile. Change this one right here, and then move this middle one like free. Exile, lightning. The Toll has a really nice entry as well. A lot of enemies right here for the Pandemonium Sentinel. I'm up to level 8. I'm gonna try it this time with the efficacy in. Pretty sure as long as I keep the mana flask up. Oh no, that's a divine shrine. Give me that. Forgot to push my Sentinel. Something else I could do is I could go for Eldritch Battery. That would solve any mana issues. And potentially let me get Malevolence in. I really like the idea of making Ghost Shrouds work on this build though. Because with the chill, like I'm not going to get hit super often. When I do get hit, I would like that ES to just come back. The build is functioning though. In the 6 link. It would not be without inspiration in there. Alright, I want to use my Obsidian Pandemonium Sentinel in this Reflection of Paradise. The difficulty here scales XP, so this being on depth 10 is really good. Oh man, I don't remember how this goes either. I'm a little nervous, but I will get my level before I get there. Monster level 76. So that'd be like a T9 map. There's the level already. Gonna take 6% life here. Now on next level, I'll remove it and either get a jewel socket, get resourcefulness, or get intuition back. I'm probably low on spell suppression now. Yeah, it's 71 because I dropped intuition. That had to be done though for the blasphemy and feeble. 2 reflecting mists. I mean, this isn't the worst. This is 32 all res, 86 lightning, but you lose energy shield and evasion rating, and you get recoup. I'm gonna take this one. Like, there's no life on it, but for a life-based build, like, they go really nicely with a lightning coil. The other one is pretty bad. The trade-off with lightning or cold, bad rolls. Gym rewards. I haven't seen one of these yet. Level 21 ice golem. Okay, I should save the shrines, I think. So I can take the shrines into... No, don't kill me. That's fine. It's only 10% of a level if I die here. Inventory is full as well. Yeah, I'm getting pretty deep in here, so this stuff is getting tanky. Oh, as well as the Elires shrine. Okay, there's 2 brutal shrines. I can take one. Alright, I can now skip a choice. And for the Legion encounter, all I have to do to click it. Here, give me this chest. Oh, chest pops open other stuff. Alright, I didn't pop much stuff open just to make it safe. Pretty sure it will give me the completion just after everything is dead. Ooh. Another exile. Okay then, here it goes. I'm gonna hit the resistance shrine, and in I go. Run in, collect them. This is probably such a terrible idea to do this, but hit it. Did it go off? Why aren't you? It like didn't cast. Can you not cast it here? Well, I might get my level in here. Yeah, I'm getting this level. These are so nuts. I wanted to know, though, what the Sentinel power... It looked like it came out, but it didn't apply. Alright, not quite the level. Very close, though. It's one of the gems of Lake of Calandra right there. Fastest XP you can get in the game, actually. Level 88. That level came real quick. Okay, so refund the life and go back for intuition. No! This is why. I just lost 15% spell suppression because of the chest. Okay, I'm glad I caught that though. It's a wasted passive point without evasion on my chest. Alright, swap water tile with empty tile. Cool. So I got a nice chain going on this one. And now I can exile chaos. It's actually kind of hard to talk through like building the tablet because it's across like 5+ maps to get it finished. I know I made a video in Calandra League, like going step by step making a lake, but for the sake of like progression through like this event, it's strange. I feel like talking through the lakes, it might be difficult to follow what's happening to them with it being so split apart, but who knows. Elemental weakness puts me dead on 75. Okay, that's not bad. Works for me. Ben has hit level 100. I bet he hit 100 faster than the teams did in the trade league part of the event. Gain an endurance charge every 15 seconds. You know what? Okay. A weapon recombinator. Second recombinator. Ooh. Synthesized Royal Axe with flat fire pretend strength. That's interesting. It's not a high level axe though. Oh good, get him, get him, get him, get him. Yes! That always feels good. Been quite a while since I've done that. Ooh, beyond difficulty 10. Yes! Oh, I can even make a difficulty 11. First incubator I've got as a reward drop from a sentinel. No breach. So I can't get the last one of these, but another one down. The Megalomaniac. Unique Stalker Sentinel Weapon Recombinator. So this says powered enemies do not drop items, cannot gain rewards. Big increased Sentinel power. How much more power do I even need? I mean, I almost have 29. It only goes to 30. Sentinel power is what charges this up. So I could speed level it, but like, meh. 3 Shrieking Essences. Oh, and they duplicate. I just got that note. Oh, 6 Shrieking Essences. Gotta make sure don't open the essence while you have your Stalker Sentinel out, or you will make it very hard. Blighted Pit Map. Normal enemies in here can absolutely be hit with the Sentinels. Idrid, the Second Seer. He is tanky. This is a Black Scythe mercenary node, so this is expedition stuff. 5 exotic coinage, a bunch of artifacts for killing it. Reflecting Mist. Strength Int, 85 Dex, reduced cast speed and energy shield, plus 175 max life. It's something. Gain mana on enemy kill. The minus life, minus Dex for cast speed ES is probably not useful anyway. But 175 life on an amulet's pretty cool. And now for the Beyond nonsense. Yeah, they're tanky as well. Getting pretty deep in here. And while I do have a 6-link now, still on level 19 gems, I don't have plus level of gems on my shield, on my amulet, or my wand. So my damage is pretty far from what it can be. No! Whoa! There's so many of them! Ah! Wait, is that a boss? Oh, that's a BDAT. Oh, lovely. Maybe that's what hit me up there. Oh, I'm done. I kill all the rats. I don't have to fight BDAT then? I don't want to fight BDAT in this. I'm too close to the level to want to mess with that. So go into the harder zone with animals and devour porcupines, because that's better. Ow! They hurt out here too. Thus, the Enfeeble Curse. Oh, there's drop bears even. Alright, generic rewards. So a lot. Sentinel Controller now has 29 power units. Alright, now on this, I have 3 exiles, which is pretty big because there are 5 of these tiles that are more common than others. Like there's a fire, cold, lightning, physical, chaos. Those 5. If you block 3 of those, only 2 can show up. So you're left with a lot more chances to move stuff around. Like if I were to exile this Reflection of Domination here, that's kind of rare. Like it doesn't show up all the time. But if I block Reflection of Frost, block Reflection of the Storm, slap this in here somewhere, like I cannot get Frost and Storm for the rest of them. So I'm going to block Chaos. Red map, I get 3 choices here. I'm going to skip this. And now, what I will see a lot of are these notched tiles. These are more difficult, not as good for XP, because it's mostly just like one boss. But the chests aren't going to give you generic miscellaneous items or weapons or armor stuff. You can get scarabs, gems, div cards, and a lot more stuff by using these. And then having all 3 of the exiles like this allows you to like really kind of set up a whole lake of these and get tons of rewards from that. Though I'm more interested, I think, in trying to make big XP farms, so I'm going to continue making the ones with all the enemies. I'm capped on Sulfite now. It only took 1. I don't think I've been down there at all. Legion rewards. Okay, level 89. My gems are going to level and my build is going to be broken, because everything's going to cost too much mana. Grab Quick Step, back up to 92% spell suppression. A glacier map, an Exalted Orb. Finally got the 2nd map device thing. 2 more glacier maps. Made it to my next one of these. Giving me Reflection of Brutality, a Tyranny, and a Power. So it's going to keep showing me these over and over and over. So let's place one of these. There is Flame, Brutality, Conflict. Wow. With a massive and defensive shrine. I guess it's technically called an impenetrable shrine, but I have about 8k effective EHP. Map has life, boss life, vulnerability. Something that didn't matter. I don't think I really did this during Sentinel League, but this is supposedly the one. Run in here, drop the Sentinel, kill it all, and repeat, pretty much. Get the most out of these Sentinels, or at least the Pandemonium ones. You probably want to maybe have 2 uses of it if you're going to come in here and farm the glaciers, but if you tune into any streams, likely of people playing this event this week. This is probably what you're going to be seeing a lot of. Go in the Glacier, drop the Pandemonium Sentinel, fishing for recombinators. And if that's something you want to do, you want to make sure you have these bottom 3 nodes on your Sentinel tree. Rewards are more likely to be Sentinel rewards. It greatly increases your chances of getting them. Swap a water tile with an empty tile. Need a swap entrance. I think I move this one like this. So then, should I get to move the entrance, which I should, given that I exiled basic reflections, it should move somewhere useful. Oh, he has increased AoE. That's right, he has increased life as well. I miss the Ellie Overload days, where I could get a crit with my Orb of Storms to proc my Ellie Overload and use my Orb of Storms to apply my curses. That was my favorite era of this build, I think. T14 map. 2 unique bosses, otherwise this is free. Corrupted. Sure. Up a reflection with another reflection. Chaos Reflection of Power. This one is. Skip this. Chaos Rogue Exiles. Bandits. Reroll. Infernal Vol. My last reroll. There's no entrance remove. Hopefully it'll show up. I've left the spots open for it. No. Whoa. I don't know what that was, but it hurt quite a bit. I think it's Blade Vortex. Oh, no. It's Curse Reflection. They're reflecting my curses. Well. Well, I really took them on a journey. It was quite the dead-end path down this. Oh, okay. I see. They spawn totems that cast a vortex after getting my Frostbite Ellie weakness reflected to me. That's pretty mean. It explains why the damage felt so high, though. This one should be easier. Still have to fight 2 of them at once. Feels like I'm just not geared enough, probably, to be reliably doing T14 max. I either need to grind out another gym level or find better gear. I've just been dumping everything. I've got tabs of unidentified stuff. My lake should be up to T14 now as well. So whenever that gets finished, that's going to be difficult, I would imagine. I mean, if the entrance stays where it is, though, like, it's not going to get super hard because it'll split in 2 different ways. Yeah, 2 unique bosses as well. I don't have good life regen at all. Maybe I should switch to Soul of Art Kali. Red Tier Kirak mission. 2 more map completions, and then I can start spamming white maps for essences. Double Duresso with extra life. Sure. Wow. Synthesized Vol Rapier with 21 global crit multi on it. No. We've got multi-proj spark skeletons. No. That's a terrible spot to go in. I would say these spark skeletons are trying to kill me. Then double Duresso. Oh, that's right. He's just gonna, like, eat crazy damage and then sit and heal. And then I can fight them, like, one at a time. Just alternate back and forth. The worst part about fighting 2 of them at once is they, like, double the number of the weapons on the ground. 1 down. 2 down. Last chance at this. Oh, no. Swap a reflection with another reflection so I can stall once more. Okay, there's Crystal Lattice. Yeah, I need to, if I'm gonna farm essences, I need to do it in lower tier maps. These guys just get so tanky. Or I just need more damage. One of the 2 things needs to happen. Mirrored tablet. Nope. Well, I did give it all it's got. Area level 81 tablet. So this should finish out my level. Level 90. Cruising right along. This level, I'm gonna do another 6% life until I can get resourcefulness, more spell suppression, +3 max lightning res fractured. Okay, that's something worth holding on to because I might be able to recombinator that. And it's little things like that makes the idea is like I only have a week to mess around with this. Kind of sting a little bit because it opens up a lot of things. 2120 Dominating Blow, level 21 Molten Strike. Not bad for gym rewards chest. Alright, and this is one of those. I have to fight a boss once. And it is, see here again, the Shadow Alchemist from the Foundry map. And there we've got Calandra. What have we here? A lot of energy shield, but reduced energy shield. Nope. And a few scarabs. Alright, I think that's probably a good spot to wrap up for today. 64 of 115 on the Atlas. Still quite a bit out there that I haven't gotten done. Keep at it next time. And I guess I'll encounter the problem of what happens once I get level 20 gems next time as well. But I'm having a blast with this event. Like, not only the Sentinels, I like messing with the Lake of Calandra too. It's really cool to be able to play with this stuff. I really hope it comes back into the game. But with that, I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks to the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.